Hello everyone, TRG here and welcome back to another speed building video, and this is another community lot, although I don't know if they would call it another community lot in this game, but it is a public lot, and this is a laundromat and a small coffee shop. Now I don't know exactly what is needed in a laundromat to make it a laundromat. I don't know what's needed in the coffee shop because these lots don't seem to have very many requirements of what is actually needed to function properly. So I'm guessing we just have to pray and hope and see what happens. I don't know what will happen, but yeah. So how are we all doing? How is everyone doing? Today we are doing a build that actually took me a lot longer than I actually remembered. Than I actually realized. It took the past builds only used to take me about an hour. This one took me exactly 2 hours, 2 or 3 hours. So I definitely put in a lot more effort than I did in the previous one. I mean, the previous build, wow, I mean, that video got about nearly 200 views. 2,000 views. I couldn't believe it. I was like, wow. I mean, isn't this incredible? I mean, that is definitely something very special, and I'm very happy about that. I mean, thank you all very much for the support. I definitely would not get here where I am without you guys. So by the time this video is up, I would have reached like 1,000 views or something like that. But I should tell you, this build had got one problem. As you can see, I decided that I wanted to do different levels of height. So the laundromat on the left has got tall. On the right you will see it's like short. It's got a coffee shop, and then behind it's got even shorter walls, which is going to be the staff room, office, and bathrooms. So it's a bit weird because the floor sort of cuts out halfway. So let's say, for example, the door goes out to the office. There's going to be like a small gap. I just hope it won't interfere with the ZOIs and they can still use the build. I can't wait to test all of this on Friday when the game comes out. But until then, I don't actually know what really works in the game, what doesn't. I know that you can't put stairs on pavements for some reason. When you raise like in my last build, I raised the pavement up a tiny bit, and I tried to put stairs there and you can't. But now whether your ZOI can actually access it is something I don't know. Like, there we go, you see there, I just built the wall, but it can't connect because the walls are two different heights, which is something I hope they fix. It's probably unlikely because my YouTube channel is so small, but I hope that there are some of the game developers that come across my video and that are seeing this, so they can see this feedback, that I hope they will be able to add this. I understand the game is coming out in early access, and I'm happy, and I don't mind about bugs and all of that, but I do hope they acknowledge this so they can fix it, so that we can connect different height walls, or maybe we can in the official release. I don't know. I mean, release of the early access. Sorry. Yeah. So in the previous build, I did this like grass thing, which you see me. I'm adding like a bush over there, which I thought, wow, that's really nice. And then I found these like skinny tree thingies, which I'm putting in between the gaps, and I thought, wow, that actually looks quite nice. Yeah. So anyway, coming back to what I was saying, guys, is that I am reaching, or have reached by the time this video comes out, that I have reached 1,000 subscribers. Now I would like to say a huge thank you to everyone. I'm gonna there's gonna be a video of me talking about this, but to let some of you guys know, I am a official artist. I am a marimba player. I make my own music. I teach and I do all of that, and that is and that is what I do. And in order for me to do all of that, I need a Mac computer. I could afford a Windows computer, but I decided to go for Mac, and yes, they are expensive, especially the one which I bought now, which is the Mac Mini M4 Pro. So I really hope that I will be able to run this game on, be able to play the full early access release when it comes out on Friday. And I'm betting now you're thinking, oh well, this game is not coming out on Mac. Well, yes and no. No, it's not coming out on Mac, and yes, you can actually play it if you use Crossover. Now, Crossover doesn't always work, but it works sometimes. And yes, it might be a headache to install. It definitely is possible. And I'm just guessing because the full release, because the demo version of which I'm playing now is actually working. Like, I can have access to it, you know. I'm playing it right now in this video. Is me playing it on my Mac through Crossover. So since this is working on Crossover, I'm just guessing that it might work on the early access release, and I really do hope so. And I really hope that that if they are not going to give a Mac release for the game, that in the meantime the developers do what they can to make Crossover easier and more accessible to play this game, because wow guys, I'm loving this game, especially doing all of the building and everything. I mean, this is really awesome, you know. Yeah. Now, I actually watched someone play this game, and I saw them use a store, and they actually, I mean, in real life, if you were to buy something, the person working at the counter would put your card machine in, put your card in the machine, ring up your bill and all of that, but you actually do that yourself by going to the card reader, and the character puts the card in. So I actually put these the wrong way around the first time and now, which is a little bit unfortunate, but you know what, if they have to go behind, I guess it's okay. Whether there's staff working at this business, I don't know. But if not, it's just there for like roleplay and aesthetic stuff. So there we go. I'm just putting some more vending machines and stuff around just to sort of fill in the gaps. As always, I get quite fascinated with the amount of clutter and stuff that's around. So for me, I actually don't mind putting clutter, but I don't do a lot of it because I find it very tedious in all games that requires decorating on exactly how to do it, where to find the stuff, because the list just gets so big and you end up getting so distracted. Like, if I'm looking for something, I'll see something like, oh, I need to put that there, let me take that now before I lose it, or something like that. I'm sure you guys have the same issue, you know. Yeah. So just going for very simple colors. I'm not a person that understands good fashion or good builds and all of that, and I'm not good at building, period, but I enjoy it, and I also want to share it with you guys what I'm doing, which is really cool. You know, I may not be good at it, but I would consider myself doing my best. So in the last grocery store build I did, that one was raised on a platform, like I said earlier, and you can't put stairs on the platforms yet. I don't know how that works. I'm still trying to figure it out and see if I can find out how to put stairs on there. But in the meantime, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to give it a try, but I'm pretty sure your Zoe should be able to walk on platforms. I mean, the one I made in that build is not very high, you know. we're gonna have to try our best and just see what we can do to make a plan. Yeah. So now I'm just doing the bathroom. I put one toilet in each. The male bathroom has got two. I mean, it's got a not cubicle, urinal. There we go. Yeah. Because what I want to say is that I also realized that that this game doesn't have any cubicles. Now I understand the purpose of cubicles to give everyone privacy, but we don't have them in the game yet for some reason. So that is also okay. But that means that we can only really have one bathroom. I mean, I suppose I could also make my own cubicles with using the walls, and I might do that. But for now, it's okay. Yeah. Yeah, you see, like I was scrolling and I saw this exit sign. I was like, oh, that's actually perfect to place over there. Yeah. So that basically means that the laundromat is now pretty much finished. Now I'm going onto the I'm going now onto the to the staff room. I suppose this could be like a shared staff room for the cafe and yeah, I could have done like 2 staff rooms, but the build was already going a bit longer. I mean, this one took me about 2 hours, which is insane, you know. Yeah, I mean that was quite something, and yeah. But there I'm just building like a tiny manager's office with a computer so that they can do some admin and if they want and all of that. And I was quite concerned with that step. I mean, even in the real world, people could fall with it and stuff. Yeah. So I'm just placing a proper business computer. In the last one I put, which was more of a gaming computer, but I just put that there because I liked it. But I thought in this build, okay, I'll build like a proper office computer. Now here I built like a tiny kitchen with the counters and yeah. I'm trying to find a better place to put this so people can monitor security, you know. Yeah, so I put like and then I put a stove. I didn't actually put as much decoration as I should in the kitchen, and I do apologize about that. But just wanting to keep it simple, nothing too crazy and stuff like that, you know. And then I thought, oh well, instead of putting like tables and stuff for people to sit, let me just put like a sofa. But obviously, those were too big, so I put one sofa and a chair. And that's basically the like office done. Nothing too crazy. Putting these, because I like those vents on the roof. I don't know why. Yeah. Then I'm just painting those a darker color to make it look different, because that was a bit too bright. I mean, in my opinion, that was a bit too bright. Now I sort of battled to choose business doors because I didn't really know what to do there. So I just found these 2 sliding doors, and I was like, that works, I guess. Doesn't have proper doors that you would like find in a shop. So I'm just trying to do the best that I can with what we have, and then I found these like laundromat instruction posters that explain how to do the job and all of that. And I thought, wow, okay, that is actually right there what we're looking for, which was definitely very nice. Yeah. Now we are on to the sorry, I went a bit of I wasn't really paying attention to what I'm doing here, but now we're doing the coffee shop, and wow, that graphics was weird. Yeah, I decided to go for like a nice wood texture for the build, and yeah, you know, I wasn't sure exactly what was needed in the coffee shop for in terms of kitchen stuff. I wanted to go for like an open plan type of kitchen area, which was nice. So I put everything that you would have. I put a fryer, a baking stack, some bakery stuff. I also put some commercial stoves and ovens later that you will see. And then this counter, I actually realized, because the one thing that I wanted to put there was a coffee machine, but then I realized, oh no, you can't actually put a coffee machine there, which you will see me do now, and stuff like that. Yeah. So there you go. You can sort of see I'm like trying to figure out what do I do with these ones. Can't put a coffee machine there, so this is when I decided, okay, let's use these kitchen counters. Yeah. And for some reason I can copy and paste the color and texture and everything on the corners, but I can't do it for the rest of the counters, even though it's the exact same object, just a different shape. So I have to redo the colors and all of that. Yeah. But now I can put a coffee machine, and I put the POS system and everything, you know. But wow, I really hope that the developers, when they get to adding cheats, because the game doesn't have any cheats at the moment, but I hope when they add the first cheat that they will make is a move objects on cheat like they do in The Sims. Because wow, trying to place certain items is such a pain. You don't actually know if it's bugged or broken in certain circumstances. You know, like sometimes I feel that there's some objects should be able to fit there, but they actually don't. You know, for me, it's like it doesn't really make sense. You know, I found this build a bit dark. I don't know why. That was probably just me. I thought of putting the stove there, but for some reason it did not fit. So I was just like, wow, okay, let's move it. Let's move it somewhere else. I mean, when I changed the light time was good, and then I realized also, wow, okay, this room does not have any windows. No windows in this room. Let me just add a few. Yeah. So bean and bloom coffee. I don't know if I could rename it. I didn't actually click on it to see. I probably could, but it's fine. It's fine. Yeah. So now going for some nice tables, I decided to go for these round ones. I probably could have made like a coffee bar area there. But I also realized with the amount of space there is here, I don't know if you can. And also I didn't actually know if you needed a kiosk to order coffee. That's something I didn't know, so I just placed them around anyway, just in case. If you don't need them when I eventually hopefully get this game on the gallery. Oh yeah, that's the next thing I wanted to speak to you guys. I really wanted to apologize. I haven't gotten the canvas thing sorted yet, because every single time I try and upload a build, it keeps saying that, it doesn't say anything, it keeps going into a loading screen and stays there. I mean, I even left it for like 20 minutes and didn't upload. So maybe it's got something to do with this being the demo mode. I don't know, or anything, but I just can't upload to the canvas at the moment. So I don't know, but anyway, yeah. Please keep a lookout. I will post it on my community page, and yeah, I will definitely do all of that. And yeah, but again, I would like to say a huge thank you for the support you guys have been giving me over the years. I mean, 1,000 subscribers may be very small for a lot of people, but for me, this is a huge milestone, and I'm so grateful. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching. Please take care. Hit that like button, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Please take care, and thank you again.
Thanks for watching. Check out the Rumble Gods website for the latest merch and exclusive content. He not only brings you exciting gaming videos and mesmerizing marimba performances, but has also developed his own game on Roblox called Nightclub Simulator. We're pushing for 1,000 subscribers and we're nearly there. Hit that like button, subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Comment down below and let's have a chat. See you next time.